Okay, hi everyone. Sort myself out. Hi. Here I am for your reading for the Cancer season. Sorry, excuse the state. I've just got in from work, had a massive hay fever attack, but I really wanted to get this done, especially today because it's the full moon today. So it just feels like a good time to do it really, and to get it over and done with before the weekend, so we know where we're going with this season of Cancer. Our key card for this reading is the Chariot. There we go, that's a bit better light, isn't it? You can see that. And the Chariot is kind of associated with Cancer because it's kind of like, you think of Cancer, the crab inside its little shell, like riding around. That's kind of like the Chariot. You're in like your little protective chariot taking on the world. So yeah, that's our Cancer card for this reading. Also, Cancer is ruled by water element. And the thing with water signs is it's not about what's going on the surface, it's about what's going on underneath. So always think of that when you're dealing with water signs. And with Cancer the crab, I kind of feel like the kind of water sign where it's like a pond in your back garden, or like maybe like if you're sort of like, you know, a rock pool or something like that. It's not too deep and scary. Cancers are quite homebodies, so yeah, there's a lot of sort of comforting, homely things about Cancer. They're not the scariest water sign. Other water signs, you literally don't know what's going on under there. Scorpio. So yeah, but Cancers are not too bad. You're kind of dealing with quite a friendly energy. It's more the kind of like emotional crying at a rom-com than like, you know, holding a vengeful silence for the next 20 years. So yeah, Cancer says it's ruled by the 4th house, which is all about home and family. And you think of like Cancer in their, say again with a Chariot in their little shell, you know, creating their little safe place. And that's what we have with Cancer. Right, let's see what kind of things we need to be looking out for during this Cancer season. And okay, so 5 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Hanging Man. 5 of Wands is actually about arguments. Everyone's sort of fighting and disagreeing with each other. The number 5 is a really unstable energy as well. It's very unbalanced. It kind of denotes change and things like that. So King of Wands, so there he is on his throne with his fire burning, and this is about mastery, and also with the fire sign it's about passion, it's about work, and sort of creative energy, things that inspire you. And then we've got the Hanging Man upside down. This is about a period of suspension, and sometimes about taking a different point of view or a different perspective to understand things and see like the bigger picture. So with the Chariot representing Cancer, that in itself, the Chariot doesn't move easily. You have to have focus, you have to have determination, and you know, be really focused on what you want. And I feel like with the 5 of Wands, you're kind of doubting yourself there, or you've got people around you who are doubting you and sort of saying, not too sure about this, you know, should you really be doing that? And I hate that sort of like that passive aggressive doubting that goes on, where people don't want you to change, they don't want you to try something new, and they kind of sit there and go, oh, is that a good idea? No, you don't really want to do that, that's not safe. Or you know, that kind of bit that starts making you think, oh, maybe I shouldn't put myself out of my box, maybe I shouldn't climb out of my shell and put myself out there and make myself vulnerable. You know, if you've got a creative project that's firing you up, something that you really want to get on with, you know, especially to do with creativity, but also with your home. The one sign can be business related, but it can also be, you know, about your home, about your family. They're very sort of, that's got that protective energy, which I feel like Cancer really has. They like to protect their own. And they will, you know, fight your corner for you. They can, if they've got something they believe in and you need someone to stick up for you, they're a good sign to go to. So the Hanging Man, the energy of that is a little bit like putting the brakes on, whereas the Chariot, you're kind of wanting to move forward, you want to get focused, you want to go, you've got all these people sort of going, oh, I don't think it's a good idea, but you're all fired up, and then the Hanged Man's like, wait, just stop right there, let's take a breath and think about it, let's take a pause, you know, and listen to the advice, look at the different perspective, you know, the different points of view that come in your way. So I feel like this month, actually, you might have goals that you want to achieve, but now might not be the time to go rushing off and achieve them. I feel like you need to listen to other people and take on their point of view. Don't let them completely blow out your flame of, you know, sort of creativity and inspiration. But maybe you're going about things the wrong way. Maybe the path that you're taking isn't the best path, but you're just so blinkered on what you want, you're not thinking about that, you're just thinking about, I need to go and do this now. Maybe just take the blinkers off for a bit, look around, listen to other people, and there could be a better path that you could actually be taking. You know, it's not like, oh, this is never going to happen. It's like, it is going to happen, but are you doing it the right way? Is this the best route for you? So yeah, I feel like that's the energy that's coming through this month. You know, just make sure you're picking the right path for what you want to achieve. Don't feel like you're going to just rush off and it could all go horribly wrong. Let's hope that doesn't happen anyway. Okay, so hope this brought you some just different point of view again. A different point of view, just like the Hanging Man. A little bit of perspective, you know, different perspective, something to think about. And I hope you're really having a great summer. Yeah, and just enjoying yourself, okay? Much love. I will be back with a reading for the beginning of July, which is actually not that far away, so in the next week or so. Okay, much love. Bye.